What if I told you that your body could be aging faster than it should, and you wouldn't even know it until their energy crashes, their skin changes, or their memory slips? Moreover, most people don't worry about aging until they see it in the mirror, but by then, the damage is already happening deep inside your cells. In this video, we're digging into one of the most overlooked causes of premature aging and uncovering one of the least talked about reasons your body might be aging years ahead of schedule, and more importantly, what you can do to slow it down and take back control of how you feel, think, and look. Before we dive in, if you're the person who actually wants to understand what's going on inside your body, make sure to like the video, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell. We break down complex health topics into simple, real-life tips. All right, let's get into it. The mineral you've been told you need more of might actually be aging you faster, damaging your brain, and increasing your risk of disease. What is that? Iron, yes, could be one of the biggest hidden drivers of early aging, inflammation, and even cancer. And it's hiding in plain sight. Iron can be incredibly destructive when it builds up in the body. It essentially causes your organs to rust from the inside out. Now think about hydrogen peroxide. You've probably used it on a cut before. It bubbles up, right? That's because it's reacting and killing bacteria. Now imagine what happens when hydrogen peroxide meets excess iron inside your cells. It's an extremely volatile reaction that creates powerful free radicals. Here's the kicker. Even though you're not pouring hydrogen peroxide into your body, your cells naturally produce it as part of immune function. It's actually one of the weapons your immune system uses to fight off invaders. But when iron is out of balance, that defense mechanism turns destructive, and yet we keep adding iron to processed foods thinking it's helping. In reality, for many people, it's contributing to a bigger problem. Excess iron drives oxidative stress, a kind of internal rusting that's linked to major diseases like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, heart disease, and cancer. Here's the twist. You can have too much iron in your body, but still be anemic. How? Because the iron isn't in your blood where it should be. It's locked up in your tissues where it causes oxidative stress instead of helping your red blood cells. Signs you may have too much iron. You feel better after donating blood. You have chronic inflammation or infection. You're aging faster than others your age. You've been taking iron supplements for years. If you've checked off any of those symptoms, let me know in the comments. Your experience could really help someone else who's struggling with the same thing, but don't just guess. All you need to do is get your health tested. The real test, ferritin. This is the storage form of iron, and if your levels are high, especially over 150 nanograms per milliliter, that could indicate trouble, even if your regular iron levels seem normal. So how do we get overloaded? Iron is added to many foods, especially processed grains like cereals, flours, and baked goods. It's also in most multivitamins. And as we age, our bodies tend to hold onto iron more aggressively. Combine that with inflammation, which makes iron harder to move around, and you end up with iron stuck in all the wrong places. This is where copper enters the chat. Copper is crucial for helping iron do its job, moving it from storage into the bloodstream. Without enough copper, iron gets stuck in tissues, unable to be used by red blood cells. Foods rich in copper, beef liver, shellfish, especially oysters, sunflower seeds, cashews, dark chocolate, opt for 85% plus cocoa. But how to protect your body from iron damage? You can't avoid iron entirely, but you can protect your body from its damaging effects. Your secret weapon, antioxidants. But not just from food, your body actually makes its own, and that's where the real magic happens. Here's how to boost your internal antioxidant network. Get enough protein support glutathione production with amino acids like glutamine. Get trace minerals like zinc, selenium, magnesium, and manganese. Now, if you're serious about getting excess iron under control, there are some natural compounds that can really support your body in doing just that without the side effects of harsh medications. For example, quercetin is one of the most powerful iron regulators, which you can find in onions and apples. Then there's curcumin, the active ingredient in turmeric, which not only acts as a potent antioxidant, but also helps bind to excess iron, essentially sweeping it out of your system. We also can't help but mention about tannins, which are naturally found in black tea, can also be incredibly useful as they help reduce iron absorption from food, especially important if your iron levels are already too high. And finally, there's lactoferrin, a natural iron-binding protein found in raw milk and available in supplement form. It's one of the most effective and gentle ways to help keep iron in check. So as you can see, your diet makes a massive difference in how your body manages iron and how you age because of it. Anyway, let's be real. real. What you eat is powerful, but how you live every day, that's the real key to aging slower. You can be eating the best superfoods on the planet, but if your daily habits are working against you, it's like polishing the outside of a car while the engine's falling apart. Your lifestyle is the environment your cells live in, and when it's off, everything from your energy to your skin to your brain starts aging faster than it should. The most underrated player is melatonin. Yes, the same hormone that helps you sleep. And here's the cool part. Melatonin isn't just your sleep hormone. It's also a powerful antioxidant that helps regulate iron and repair free radical damage. More melatonin equals less internal aging. But what most people don't realize is that melatonin plays a key role in regulating iron metabolism and reducing oxidative stress caused by excess free-floating iron in the body. So if you're getting poor sleep, it could be affecting more than just your energy. How many hours of sleep are you actually getting each night? Drop it in the comments. I'm really curious to see what the average is around here. Now, what's about alcohol? Yes, we all know it's not exactly a health drink, but it does more than just stress your liver. Alcohol increases how much iron your body absorbs and boosts oxidative stress, the exact combo that makes your tissues age faster. It's like setting your internal clock to fast forward. Even your food pairings make a difference. Most people don't realize that eating iron-rich foods with vitamin C, like steak and orange juice, can dramatically increase iron absorption. If your body already has more than enough, that innocent combo could be speeding up the rusting process inside your cells. And that rust doesn't just make you tired. It plays a role in heart disease, neurodegeneration, and even visible aging like wrinkles and skin sagging. Now here's something that truly reverses that momentum: movement. You don't need a fancy gym or a perfect routine, just consistent activity. Walking, strength training, yoga, anything that gets your body moving helps regulate insulin, reduce inflammation, and keep your blood flowing. Think of it like shaking a snow globe. The more you move, the less your iron and metabolic waste settle and cause damage. Want to take it a step further? Let's talk about something modern that might sound intense but is backed by science: cold exposure. That's right, cold showers or plunges aren't just for biohackers. They activate something called brown fat, which helps burn energy more efficiently, improves mitochondrial function, and reduces inflammation. It's like a power wash for your cells, one that strengthens your metabolism and keeps your aging genes in check. But maybe plunging into ice water isn't your vibe. No worries. Try morning sunlight exposure instead. Stepping outside for just 10 to 15 minutes after waking up can regulate your circadian rhythm and balance your hormones. All of these habits may seem small on their own, but together they form a powerful system to take pressure off your cells, regulate iron, reduce oxidation, and slow down the biological aging process. You don't need fancy products or complicated routines. You need alignment, daily actions that give your body what it needs to protect itself, repair itself, and thrive. And that's how you stay sharper, more energetic, and more youthful for the long run. If you've been looking for a more natural way to slow aging, this is it. Your future self will thank you. So here's the bottom line. Iron is essential, but too much iron in the wrong place is a slow-burning fire in your body. It silently accelerates aging, inflammation, and disease. But the good news? You can test for it, correct it naturally, and protect yourself with smart lifestyle and nutrition choices. If this video helped you understand iron in a new way, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dive videos on the health topics that really matter. Thanks for watching, and take care of your body because no one else can do it for you.